Whether you're a novice cook or an experienced chef, things don't always go as you plan in the kitchen. Sometimes a dish turns out undercooked, and sometimes things end up burnt. Simple temperature control is still an unsolved problem in the kitchen. At Meld, we want to change that. We want to help people cook the perfect meal every time. We built the Meld knob, clip, and app that together make up the world's first automatic temperature cooking control system that work with your existing cooktop and cookware. This is the Meld knob, and it's the key to controlling temperatures. The Meld knob replaces the existing knob on your gas or electric cooktop. It automatically turns the burner up or down to keep the food at the perfect temperature. The Meld knob knows how to adjust temperature based on data it receives from the Meld clip. The clip attaches to the cookware you already own and continuously measures the temperature of the food you are cooking to within less than a degree. This is the Meld app. It contains hundreds of chef-tested recipes that will automatically control the burner and take the guesswork out of cooking. Of course, you can make your own recipes or manually control the knob if you'd like. Meld reacts so quickly that as soon as you add cold food to a pot, it knows to turn up the heat to maintain temperature. And it knows exactly when to turn it down so nothing overcooks. Meld controls the temperature while you control the flavor, and meals come out perfectly each time. The Meld knob and clip are ideal for slow cooking, simmering, sous vide, poaching, frying, and even candy making.
Well, crap. No way around it. This sucks. But it's not the end of the world, because I got this little thing. Patch and Ride. It's a new tool that makes having a flat tire suck way less. It's a quick and permanent solution to fix just about any flat. And here's the real kicker, you don't even have to take off the wheel. I used to be just like you, shelling out big bucks for tubes and tires regardless of how bad the damage was. Occasionally, I'd even try it on my own. Maybe you do too if you're into that whole self-punishment thing. Not the cleanest job in the world either. Basically, I murdered my bike. Let me show you how it works. Remove the cap from the Patch and Ride tool, insert it directly into the hole, pull back the slider, then push forward, remove the tool, then pump your tire full of air, and you're up and running, or rolling. And Patch and Ride works for all types of tires. Road bikes, mountain bikes, cruisers, kids bikes, clencher and tubular tubes, even jogging stroller tires. Pretty much anything with an inner tube. Patch and Ride's cleaner for the environment too. With Patch and Ride, you reduce your carbon footprint by patching instead of tossing. That's pretty great. Getting a flat tire sucks, but Patch and Ride makes it suck less.
Hi, I'm Nikki, and I'd like to introduce you to Hideaway, the bottle you'll always reach for, because it's always within reach.
Experts suggest that for optimum health, the average active person drink over 10 glasses of water every day. But for those of us who are always on the go, it's nearly impossible to stay hydrated without reaching for disposable bottles of water or sugary sports drinks. Bottled water may be convenient, but it's not cheap. It costs more than 2,000 times more than tap water, even though it's less regulated for health and quality. Then there's the bottle. Every minute, U.S. consumers throw out 90,000 plastic bottles, and less than a quarter are actually recycled. The rest end up in our landfills and in our streets, parks, and beaches. We need a convenient solution to disposable plastic bottles that fits our active lifestyle.
So as a freelance product designer, I'm traveling a lot, visiting clients, visiting factories, going to trade shows. I was looking for a water bottle that would not take up a lot of space in my carry-on. And I started looking around for a product that would work, that would still be functional, and it wasn't out there. As I'm going through airports, I'm seeing so many travelers probably with the same problem, and I figured this is a problem I could solve myself. You know, once I had a solution for business travel, I realized This had great application in my personal life, especially in the outdoors, going backpacking or just on hikes. I could bring water with me, and when the bottle was empty, it collapses and goes away and takes no extra space in my pack.
Imagine you or someone you love is in a situation where their safety is threatened. Defender connects to our iPhone or Android app via Bluetooth and features an integrated camera to capture an assailant's picture. Immediately, your location and the photo are sent to the proper authorities. Our 24/7 monitoring service confirms that help is on the way. The small but mighty speaker attracts attention to your situation. Defender includes the highest concentration of pepper spray provided to law enforcement. For self-defense and medical alerts, Defender protects with one push of a button.
You don't leave your house without your keys, wallet, or phone. We designed the Defender to be part of your daily routine, always on and always with you. Defender is prevention when you need it. We set out to make the world a safer place. Defender bridges the gap between technology and personal safety.
Meet Shai, a pilot, an industrial designer, and an inventor. He loves things that fly. He once tried to turn his car into an airplane. No success. Shai always said that his dream was to bring the joy of flight to everyone. A few years ago, he made a breakthrough in the field of cool stuff that flies. He invented the Power Up, the first electric paper airplane. But then a friend of Shai's told him, "Nice gadget, really, but you can't make a remote-controlled paper airplane." Shai took a moment to think and said, "Challenge accepted." 2 years of research and 57 prototypes later, he made it happen. Meet Shai's unbelievably magical invention, Power Up 3, the first ever smartphone-controlled paper airplane. Using state-of-the-art technology, Power Up 3 turns your embarrassing paper plane into a lean, mean flying machine. Just fold a piece of copy paper into a plane, attach Power Up 3 and install the app. Now call your mom and tell her you're a pilot, cause it works out of the box. In the back of the module are a propeller and a rudder that are in charge of controlling the plane. In the front, there's an advanced chip with powerful Bluetooth smart technology for an amazing 60 yards of controlled flight and a tiny rechargeable battery to power this amazing beast. Out of juice? Charge the battery with any micro USB cable. As Shai learned in his career as a pilot, planes should be built for flying and for crashing. That's why all components of the Power Up 3 are super durable and crash-proof. But here's where Shai made it really cool. Power Up 3's smart chip is programmed to optimize user happiness. You don't need a PhD in aeronautics to be able to fly it. The prototype is fully...
Meet Jason. When he gets home, like the rest of us, Jason just wants to relax. Instead, he has to repeat the same small but annoying tasks. Searching for the right remote, powering on each of his devices individually, juggling with inputs, not to mention pointing controls all over the room. To solve this issue, we've built AnyMote. AnyMote Home is the bridge between your phone and your infrared home electronics that will fully replace your remotes with the most advanced piece of technology on the market. Here's how AnyMote Home will make Jason's life easier. His most useful commands are always in reach. Jason can easily schedule his TV to automatically switch to his favorite show just before it starts. He controls his devices from anywhere in the house or around it, without having them in sight. Going into movie watching mood is just one button press away. His media automatically pauses when his phone rings. Jason can now turn off everything with a single tap.